Here's another list of what you're going to have to do this semester in trig. You're going to have 4 chapter tests. 2 are proctored tests and 2 are not proctored. Even those that are not proctored are going to be password protected. The passwords are going to be listed in the module section where it describes what you need to know about your test. Notice for each test you've got quizzes that you have to take. For the first test you have to take 3 quizzes. In order to take a quiz, you're going to have to get mastery points. Once you get the mastery points that are required for the quiz, you may take the quiz. If you do not get a 60, you have a second try to make a 60 after you do the personalized homework that goes with this quiz. Once you've made 100 on your personalized homework, then you may take the quiz a second time and hopefully you will get a 60. Once you have done that on all 3 quizzes, then you may take the Chapter 1 test, Chapter 1 and 2 test, and you have 1 attempt on the test and your score counts whatever it is. And notice your final exam, it is a proctored exam. So let's go to Canvas and look at the modules and look at what you have to do. Yours is going to look a little bit different for your right now because all these are not going to be green. But once you have taken your acceptance quiz, that is going to open up this module, the My Lab and Mastering module, where you should be reading through this information. And here is the link that will take you to the site where your homework is. So your screen again will look a little bit different. You will have these 2 links over here, my Math Lab All Assignments link and my Math Lab Course Home. To get to your assignments, you may click My Math Lab All Assignments, and here are your assignments. These videos are optional. They are about 1.1, obviously 1.2 and 1.3. If you need to look at those can be very helpful. But your homework, so to speak, is under study plan. All right, this is the study plan for the first quiz, 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3 quiz. It tells you you need 10 mastery points for that quiz. To get your mastery points, you have to take these quiz-me's. Every time you take a quiz-me and get 80% on the quiz-me, you get a mastery point. There are 12 mastery points total. You only have to get 10 of the 12. This does count as a grade though, so if you only get 10 out of 12, that's not 100%. To get 100%, you would have to get 12 of 12. But 10 of 12 will open up the quiz for you. So if you need practice, you hit this practice button. And this will help you with performing calculations with degrees, minutes, and seconds. There are 8 practice problems. And you can go through these one at a time. You can work these as many times as you want to. And once you have done that, you can go and take your quiz-me that goes with that. There will be 5 questions. You can take this quiz-me as many times as you need to, and you need to get 4 of those 5 questions right, and that will give you your mastery point for that section. And once you've got the mastery points, you can click on this quiz. Notice the quiz is due January the 29th. This green flag means that I have not done what I need to do. It tells me I need to get my 10 mastery points or I need to get 100% on the personalized homework for that quiz. Now I took the quiz one time and I made a 0. So now I've got to go and I have to do this personalized homework. From that, here are the 14 questions that I have to do, and when I get 100 on this personalized homework quiz, then I can go and I can take this quiz again. Notice when I hit on the green flag, it tells me I have to get 100% on the personalized homework before I can work on my second attempt. And once I've done that, I can take it again and hopefully I'll get at least a 60. And then I can move on to the next section, the next study plan. Anything that's got a green flag, if you just hover above it, it will tell you what you need to do. For this second quiz, you'll see you only need 6 out of 7 mastery points for that. before you can take the quiz. And if you scroll on down, here's your test 1. It's due February the 20th. You can click on this link here. Or if you're not in this section, you can also click on it in your module section. Your modules are broken down week by week. You will notice in week 1, you have to post your attendance, your personal information. You can click on this link and it will take you straight to your study plan. So you can go this way. Here's your study plan. If you don't want to go that way, you can always go back to your MyLab and Mastering link. You'll notice some other videos. Here's your 1-1-1-2-1-3 quiz. When you get ready to take the quiz, you can go this way or you can hit the MyLab's Mastering button. But there's a couple of ways to get to everything that you need. Go back up to my modules. And I think week 6 is your first test. Week 6, here's test 1 information. You can click on that. It will tell you what you need to know. Here's the study guide. Here's what to memorize for test 1. You can click on those. If there were a password for you to know, that would be in that test 1 information. When you get ready to take your test 1 and 2, just click on that and it'll take you straight to it. When you get to week 7, there are some formula and some exact value sheets that you can use. Here are some more videos, and you'll see that the whole semester is laid out for you right here. Don't forget, if you have any questions this semester, just send me a message through Canvas. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. And please have a good semester.